It finally happened. The Kingdom of Wei has been established by Cao Cao, and the lands of Kongrong were taken into the kingdom. Betrayals of course were rife, and peace did not last for very long. Liu Bei finally met his end at the hands of Cao Ren. Their attack on one of our towns was their last poor choice. Later, the bandit queen, Yu Shu, and Cao Pi attacked the last bastion of strength for Kongrong. His learned ways will not benefit his people here. The Kingdom of Wu and Ba are formed, and the Three Kingdom era has begun. Only one may become emperor. Let's go over our new plan. Right now we're fighting Dongmin, meaning that one army might need to go destroy Dongmin. If I do so, I'll have more money to gain from over there. The Kingdom of Wu is a threat to me. Outside of Dongmin, many of my threats are down here. Liu Biao, Cai Mao, Wang Zhu, they would all like to be neutral. Zhang Yan will one day betray me, I'm sure. Gong Sunzan likes me a lot. And Wang Lin, I would like for you to go out. You'll go out to the land of Wu. Find out what they're doing for me. I need more spies to go out in the future. Unfortunately, Sima Yi has never popped up. And down here at Zirong, we can easily conquer it. It's a minor location for me. Goodbye now. If he was larger and stronger, I would fight him, but I would rather focus on Wu. Wu has many armies, and hello. You would like to join me, you're the heir. If I kill you, I get a stone horse. Well, you convinced me.
This place is ours now.
Very few people died. At least on my end. On our following turn, we'll destroy Zirong. I've gained a new stone horse, very good. Now, I haven't tried this before, but there is redeployment. I'm going to use redeployment. Let's bring everyone back instead of trying to move them from one corner of the map to the other. To actually redeploy them would only cost me money. But I get more money whenever they're not here, so let's just kind of bring everyone back for now. I might even change up our army formats a little bit too, depending on who likes who. So now I'm getting 10k income per turn. Shu Chu will get ready to go fight. Shu Chu, where shall I bring you? You'll come down here, and you'll take out Yang Zhao. It won't be difficult. If you take Yang Zhao, we'll have all but one location belonging to Gongzhou. Very well. I need to go repair a few things too, I believe. Ah, here we go. Yeah, these people are very unhappy. I need their food. If I don't tax them, how much food do I lose? A little bit of food. I do not want them to rebel, so I'll give them one turn without having any taxation. And over here, I feel like Dongming will come after me. I actually could change it up and let the Gongsuns go after them. Not a bad idea, I suppose. Okay, let's have a chat, you and me. I'm gonna change up your target. Why don't you go after that trade port? You too.
One's thoughts must be kept as sharp as
Then later I'll give you a new target after you beat that trade port, but that'll be a great way to keep him off my tail, man. That'll be fantastic. Now I have so much more money coming in. That's wonderful. Let's go look at what else I can do with my 1k. I don't have a lot left, but I do have 1k left. Okay, so we can sort off by public order to find out who's really unhappy. Hane? Let's see. It's right up here. I know they need some love. We make money from... My corruption is going down, thankfully. A little bit. I would like for it to go down even more, though. Our peasantry income is looking pretty good. Let's build my administration office. I mean, those are just, to me, very much in need. Okay, that copper mine. So many people die over that one copper mine. Liu Biao actually took land over to the west, surprisingly. I could give it to him and have one less location to defend. I haven't decided yet. Alright, Hone, I have no one to provide for you right now. I'm very sorry. Now it's time for me to end my turn after I invoke my council. Oh, that's records. Haha. Invoke my council. We can get some new missions. Mission aborted, and issued. A grain storage. A spy in the land of Gongsunzan. No, thank you. Overpopulation. Okay. Strong economy, razor force. We'll all be doing that very soon. Yeah, these are just very good to kind of pop up every so often. You won't complete all of them intentionally, but just by proxy of doing what you're doing, you'll probably end a few of them. Okay, let's end our turn now. I don't know who might attack me now that I'm considered to be weaker. Maybe another faction will see me as weak, even if they're foolish to do so, really. Han Sui's a big fan of me. The guy likes me a lot. Oh, hello there. Goodbye, Zerong. We get to get rid of his entire faction now. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt really bad.
Fight for me.
And we gain more replenishment too. Heck yeah, we did it. The Kingdom of Ba isn't fighting me, and even if they did, they're very far from me. Wu's wedged right between the two of us. Cao Fin is now of age. Interesting. There goes Wang Lin. One mission completed now. Very good. We get less corruption, more satisfaction for commanders, and more income from peasantry. 5 turns. There goes a tax collector. Minus 500 gold for me. Now, Cao Cao, our king, will destroy Zerong. Zerong is but a fly, and he will be squashed. Much like that. That's how we kill bugs here. Takes a lot of work, but we do it.
It is just
5% more replenishment, not bad.
as one.
Liu Yao, we're not fighting you. Oh my god, you're still alive. How in the hell?
Not possible.
Very impressive, man. He's wounded and trying to survive. He's a very old man now, so he should probably give up, but... Choo choo, it's time for you to move. Right down over here, very easy battle for you to handle, and I'll give you a new unit later. Right now I'm very busy. Okay, who's gonna come out over here and conquer Dongmin? We'll go get Dongmin, I don't mind. Okay, the leader of that army. It's kind of a difficult one. Poor background, mustering turns faction wide. Right, you're not all about those. You are the bandit queen. Yuan Anyang is pretty good. Cao Fin, you're brand new. I'm gonna marry you off probably. I have too many officers right now. Dian Wei is fantastic. I wish there was like some manner of partition between my own characters and theirs, but I guess like all of mine are at the very top, at the very least. So that does help out. Okay. So, Cao Ren. I think I'll let you go fight out to the west. On the right hand side you can see what they're good at. Cao Pi is actually very good for replenishment. Yeah, that's very handy. That's a very nice tool to have. Shaho Yuan, we get more morale when attacking, more campaign movement range. Ooh, we're going on campaign. Maybe I'll let you lead for a time.
Obey instinct.
A new army
Once
now.
again, I feel the warmth of home.
Okay, who else are we gonna grab? Shaho Yuan. It looks like Cao Ren gets along with him. And Cao Pi, we could have like a family mission.
My blade is poised.
Not a bad mixture, I think.
Draw the many together.
It's not all the tough guys as usual, but yeah, we'll let them go out and fight. Okay, let's go look over here. More buildings completed. New characters in my court, but no Sima Yi. Sima Yi, where the hell are you, man? I want you to join me. I really want him to join me. That would be great. I'm saving up my prime minister role for him. I'll give him like a few more years. Then I've got to put someone in that role. I'm missing out if I don't, so I've got to. Okay, another army for me. That location over in Donglai should be okay now. Yeah, they're feeling a little bit better. I'll lose some income, but let's work on making them happier. Yeah, they're way too unhappy. It'll take time to make them happier. Let's go sort by public order again. Unping, you need a temple, man. You're way too unhappy. Too much population. I'll give you a temple, but then I'll take care of your people later. Bonnet, let's see. More money. And over here, more temples in Dong. Yeah, we just have so many people, but I wasn't able to save up. I could just keep 3 armies for now and bring the rest of them out later. That would be another decent idea, I think. Lu Ming would be a decent spy, I suppose. We could go put that spy over here in the land of Gongsun and recall him later. I think that would be fine, just so that we can complete our mission. It's a mission, and it would earn me some extra funds. So we'll do that. And then we'll deploy Yushu. Yushu's a really good guy, but I need to go find out more about other factions like Wu. It'll maximize our choices here, our chances as well. Alright, that'll do it. Let's end our turn again. So Shu Chu and Cao Cao will go handle the war to the south. There will be much more for me to do. Much more for me to handle. But I've got to wait and try my best with what little I have. Got some vassals, but they're very far from home. Okay, Liu Yao is now fighting in the kingdom of Ba. Liu Zhang has invited the Kingdom of Ba into their coalition. Kingdom of Ba has requested that Liu Zhang join their war to fight the Han Empire, or what's left of it. One more mission completed. Look at that. Support from peasantry, +2 to public order. +5 to satisfaction for champions. +10k for population growth. Spy events, buildings are over here. Let's go look at my new child. What's up, then? He's okay, I suppose. He's a young man. Careless, direct, bright, dutiful, but careless still. I wonder if there's anyone for me to marry you off to. That's a good question. Let's go talk to Gongsun Zan. You would be relatively safe over there, I would assume.
We feel honored.
No, nothing? That's a shame. I was hoping. But no, nothing. Okay, no one wants to treaty with me. I'm considered untrustworthy. Hopefully in time that will go down. It's just been a bunch of crazy vassal diplomacy that caused a bunch of issues. I love keeping my diplomacy up, but they were causing me issues. Shoot. Dongmin is right here.
Attend.
I bet we could beat him if we actually managed to reach him. It wouldn't be easy, but I think we could. I wonder if I could delay a war with him for a minute. I don't think I could. He came out of the blue. He traveled down here so quickly, so we're probably about to lose another location if I don't get an army over here. If you're coming to Yingchuan, you know what? Forget you. No. I'm not losing that location. Screw you. Alright, you like Dian Wei. Good.
Bend, do not break.
Someone you don't like will have to join. That's unfortunate. Okay, it's gonna have to be Yuan Anyang. The ladies do not get along, but that is okay. That is our new army that we have down here now. They'll move into the garrison. Dongmin, if you want to fight, come at me. Come on, let's go. I've got a decent garrison, over 3,000 men. That's going to be what I need for my numbers. Then, my other army, when they're ready, will go out to go take that trade port. We'll all go travel together. I might even change up my targets again, just to let these guys go after. Yeah, I think I might do that. Let's see here. Let's go to negotiate. I wonder if I can make like a joint choice for all of us. Well, I guess we have no true alliance. That's unfortunate.
We feel honored.
There's no way to do that. I mean, he's already underneath me, so let's go ahead and give him a new target then. Maybe like over here would be interesting. Then you have Gongsun Du. We'll talk to him.
Take a seat.
Welcome, take a seat. Have a little sit down. A lumber yard. A little bit further out for all of you, but hey, that's what I'm doing now. Alright, who's really unhappy right now? Hold on. That's gonna be Guangling. Right, there's a lot of damage in Guangling because of these guys. Because of Zirong. Well, actually, it's Zirong essentially being a freaking arsonist. You used to be a lord, and now you're just a bandit. Get out of here, kid. Okay.
Step towards
I'll take military supplies. What?
Remain.
The impossible man to kill. That should be it, though. He should be trapped here. If he's not killed by that, I will go in personally and see him put down.
It could end no other way.
There we go. Okay, I didn't want to waste my time, but that actually ended up being more time. Zhou Dun gained over 1,000 experience. Very nice, like the wind. I guess he killed him then. Okay, now we can head on down. I've been waiting to do that forever. Guangling, I'll help you out. And while we're here, have a temple. Actually, I'm gonna build a military building. Have a patrol area. Patrols. Like a little outpost. Okay, let's go sort by income. So Finn, you've got a job to do, buddy. Langyi, you make a lot of money from peasantry, but yeah, take him. Have fun. Forged iron scale. It's an alright set. It's okay, I suppose. Alright, let's go look around the map.
Chaos is vacuum.
So that's how it's moving. Shu Chu will be moving down too. Shu Chu will be heading down here to the toolmaker. Ooh, hello.
Possible.
Alone, he's a challenge. The faction heir is here. Qingyu, we've got Yun Yanian.
For China.
I wonder if I could ambush you anywhere over here. That'd be fantastic. Let's move like a little bit over.
Towards peace.
See if we can ambush him. If we can ambush him, that would be pretty sweet. Shu Chu, give it a go. Let's make sure they all have items that they need right now. Lady Beyond, my wife, is fighting in his army. We've got Tian Yu, who's actually a pretty decent guy. He's not a bad warrior. More instinct. Yeah, take that. Forged iron scale. Oh, he's much heftier now. I don't have a steed for him, unfortunately. I did give him that fellow. What do you have? +2 to authority. Okay, faction wide. All that works out. I will give Lady Beyond probably some more horsemen very soon, which means I'm going to give her a herdsman to use for that role. She's doing fine though. I think she's doing fine. Okay, expertise. None of you really need that as much as some other characters. Let's go over here to Cao Cao.
China's plight demands
Let's see.
merciless actions.
Satisfaction is so very high. Let's get rid of some of your upkeep, I suppose. Or give you more instinct. There we are. More expertise and a slightly cheaper retinue. That'll do it. Let's go look at my other characters over here. I just want to make sure that everyone has what they need. Parts of set. Military law. Okay. More resolve, more satisfaction. You got your mount. Very good armor. Dion Wei is over here with his very good weapons. Sworn Brothers. Took that from Liu Bei. I want you to deal more damage. Here is a stone horse. There we go. 31% more damage. And you, lady. Your expertise is kind of broken down a little bit. You probably need more authority than anything else, but that can be a pain. That's a lot more damage for that war axe. I'll give you that instead. Wait, is that what you're... Okay, I could remove it and give it back to you. That's really funny. That's really funny. Not what I wanted, but very funny. Okay. I think you have what you need to. And one more army to check on before we end our turn. That would be the one right over here. Led by Xiahou Yuan. So now our army's a little bit happier. I give you more expertise. What else could I give you though? That would be like that beneficial. That's more replenishment. I guess you're fine. You have South Ren as well. It'd be weird not having all the guys together, but yeah, here's my faction heir. Minus 5% corruption. Oh, you know we need that. Alright, I think we're now ready. Let's go look at what we can build. Donglai is still very unhappy. Temples. Temples. That's how I handle most issues in life. Feeling sad? Have a temple. Follow Confucius. Ruism, baby. Oh, did Sun Ce fall into an ambush? What a shame. Oh, by the way, I can do a night battle. Shu Chu is about to have fun. Look at that man's arms. Those are some beefy arms. Those arms build nations. Like right now, let's go. It's time for a major ambush right now. Sun Ce is in trouble. 3 of my leaders are charging in right now to fight him. Shu Cho was a military general who began his career as a bodyguard for Cao Cao. He was said to be a big, strong guy, but simple-minded and honest. He was called a tiger foal by his men. And if we look at it right now, I'm currently engaging them everywhere. I've got some swordsmen over in the woods. I knew that they would come towards me. So I'm not attacking all from one side, as I often have done. I'm partially doing so, but not fully. I've got over here my Protectors of Heaven, which we'll go look at right now. If you have not seen them, now you will. They're pretty darn cool. They're very tough as well. Check them out. They're killing a few people. Only a few. Not many more than that. Sun Ce is very powerful. I wanted to make sure that we got rid of him early on. If we didn't, the battle would be, again, a huge issue. It's better that we take care of him right away. Thank you, Shu Cho. Goodbye, Sun Ce. Did he just whoop whoop? I feel like he did. Anyway, right now, we've got a suppressive fire effect happening to these enemies from my other archers here that I have. My unique special archer, suppressing fire. It reduces ranged attack rate, reduces a melee charge bonus, charge speed, and melee attack rate. Unfortunately, it does impact your own soldiers too, so you've got to be mindful of that. But if your soldiers are stronger, that's a great way to negate them. I think that would be great to use on your enemies whenever they're first charging in. In a field battle, it'll be quite different to use it, but I think I want to really judge how handy it is in a battle like that. So over here, my swordsmen are out there fighting. I've got a few units getting ready to flank a large group of enemies right in the woods. Now they're charging in. Warriors of Yi, everyone, they're all moving in. So if we look at it now, one enemy leader is gone. Another one is fleeing. That would be Yun. And Qingyu is still alive. He's currently being attacked by Lady Beyond. We're breaking more and more of them. It won't take too much longer until they're all gone. We'll probably chase after a few of them later on whenever the battle's over. These battles, I've got to carefully plan them all out. I can tell you right now that if you do one thing wrong, if you kind of make a bad decision, it can really alter how many you lose. I've really learned that about this game. It will either go in your way, it'll be costly, or it'll just be awful and you'll lose so very much.
The enemy warriors are running.
I make sure to try to execute whatever plans I think would be suitable, but I also try to use new ideas. That way we all can learn more. It's a great way to know how to use a new unit. There are many units I haven't really gotten a chance to use extensively. In the future I might change that. I've conquered so much, I think maybe if I had like a faction on the corner of the map, it would be a little bit easier, but right now here's Fuchil. He's currently in the middle. He's probably about to kill a lot of people. That is a big weapon. It's all armor piercing too. It'll punch right through any type of armor you have. But there he goes right now. And all around you can see that I've got all of my soldiers who are currently engaging many other enemies, beginning to flank other enemies. Right now my glaives have lost a lot, but they're currently chasing after a few fleeing foes. There's some friendly fire going on. I've got to be more mindful of that in the future. Yun is now running away. And now we're just chasing after those who remain. So what did I do here? All of my Saber militia were guarding over here in the trees, whereas the remainder of my men were over here, closing in on the head of their army. And now there's just hundreds of bodies on the floor. I was able to hit them from behind. My horsemen who were over here in his little copse of trees, they were able to charge out and go after crossbowmen. The crossbowmen didn't really have a great time in trying to, you know, hit me. My god, it's a lot of dead people. Sun Ce had a really bad battle.
From the roots to heaven.
He was actually a very tough guy. If Shu Chu fought him alone, I don't know if we would have made it. I could kill him now. What do I get if I kill him? Only an heirloom spear. Yan Yan. I could kill you. You've got 2 rivals total. You're not loyal either, and you'll even join me. You get to die.
Grant them dignity in death.
I'm not going to kill you today. I'm not that cruel. You can go back home.
To their kin.
We'll fight him again. I'll take 10% replenishment. I'm not Lu Bu. No, I don't believe I should kill him like that after an ambush. Maybe in the future, but for now, let's let him live. The other guy, though, he doesn't get to make it. They're probably happy about that, really. Okay, Shi, you're now fighting Gong Du, who is somehow still alive. Yu Shu is now in the Kingdom of Wu. Lu Ming is over in the land of Gong Sun Zan. Or do they want me to go to Gong Sun Du? I'll have to check later for that mission. Okay, Lady Beyond gained a new trait. Let's go looking around here. Attrition, you say? I'll keep it in mind. Lady Beyond and Tian Yu are now friends. Okay. Let's keep on looking. Ah, yeah, they're coming for me. It's time for me to move on down. If we try to go for him now, how bad would it be? I suppose we would have more men. We might have to go beat him now. Yeah. It's very likely that I'll need to go fight him now, but before we go do that, let's take 1 minute here.
No.
No? Too bad we're doing it. Okay.
Gather your strength
How much closer can I move you?
to war.
A little bit closer. I mean, that really is close, man.
One cannot burn brightly forever.
If I had moved him before, he probably would have left. Alright, now who's truly unhappy? Ying Chuan, I know that you're under attack right now. It's really just you. Okay, Shu Chu. Let's go take it again.
For the people.
We can do it. That's 1 army gone. Over 1,000 men. Oh right, the garrison had it.
Our faith was
He was only
rewarded.
wounded. We didn't kill him.
Only by growth will the word
Okay, that
be
belongs to
spread.
me. Let's go take my military infrastructure building. To help out my garrison. If we're going to be on the border like that, I just want to build those up for a time. We'll begin to destroy them as we move along. For now, I think that'll be decent to have. Okay.
To arms.
Cao Cao is going to be on his way. He doesn't need to replenish, does he? Nope.
Ready
Which
for
means we're going to march him over.
towards
As close as we can get him. Okay, Guangling, you have what you need right now. Your public order is doing okay. Let me go look at my money. I've got very little money, but we can sort it by public order again. And find out who needs a bit of love. Anping, we're working on you. Donglai. There you go, a better temple. Like I said, have a problem, have a temple. Well,
Welcome, my lord.
we have a very messy battle to fight. I have 3 powerful leaders, but my army's quite weak right now due to the fact that they're trying to muster up.
To battle!
We'll begin by killing their leadership. If we do that, we'll have a much easier time for the future. Their army is advancing. I'm trying to mix up a few of their archers. That way they're not able to easily take out all that I have. But now, Yuan Anyang is going into a duel. While that is going on, they have a lot of archer militia. Even one group alone could kill over 200 of my men, 100 of my men. And considering that I largely only have a garrison army, I can only do so much. Right now, my soldiers on the left flank are all charging in. I'm gonna lose a lot, sure, but really, I've got to try to do my best here. I've got to try to win the battle. One enemy leader is nearly gone. Xingjia. Zhenjiang, she's currently destroying Xingjia. That guy's gonna be dead very soon. But because they do have a very large army, it's hard for me to take on. On my right flank, I have my G militia trying to chase down their horsemen and a group of spear guards too. That's one dead enemy leader. My garrison is now charging in. I was hoping that they would do much better than they actually did. I know they're a garrison army, but I really thought they alone would make the battle easy for me. That wasn't really true. I've got some units chasing after bowmen, only because I'm trying to reduce how many bowmen we're having to fight. I don't know if that was a wise idea or not. And Yuan Anyang is currently trying to win her duel. Oh, they haven't dismounted yet. That's really weird. Having a few groups of large horsemen, or large groups of horsemen is what I should say, that would have made my life a lot easier. All the archers, I'm sure, really took a toll on me. If we look at it right now, we have over here my G infantry captain, only 11 kills. Being charged from behind is quite effective and dangerous. Right now, Dian Wei is going after their commander, Commander Gu. And now these two are finally fighting on foot. Yuan Anyang is about to hack him apart. She's trying. Then we can go look at the battle again, but for right now, my god. I hope you're able to pull it off, lady. Because we could use another win. She's doing a lot more bashing with it than I thought she would. I thought it would be a much more violent weapon in her hands, but maybe we'll see a change. There is a bit of a piercing piece on the very top, so there it is, I suppose. Hack him up. You can do it. I believe in you. Trust me, you're not missing much of the battle right now. I'll show you in just a minute, but because I have so few soldiers, holy crap. There's only so much I can do. It's a beautiful fight though, watching these two go at it. It's raining. A lot of people are dying. She'll hit again. Oh. Oh man, okay, yeah, that is what I was talking about. Brutality. Go Yuan Anyang. Okay. Let's go look at the fight again. On my right flank, I'm being overwhelmed. My archers are largely running out of ammunition. They're not very high in the ranking, meaning that they're not very skillful. That's why they probably weren't doing very well. That goes to show you how important it is to have a high-ranking army. The enemy leader just got cut down. Yeah, she's done for. While she is done for, we still have many other enemies to go after. We have some archers way over here. They got 90 kills, and it's a battle where I can't afford that many. Here's one group I did not see, 151 kills, and they're about to get many, many more. They are brutalizing my poor group of spear warriors and G infantry captain units. And over here, back here, we've got some more units. 4 Azure Dragons chasing after a group of archer militia with a group of saber militia, only 27 of them, but thankfully they are running away. If we keep on looking at the main battle, I'm now using my leaders to try to handle and put on every fire they can. Dian Wei is currently fighting in the midst of a very large group. There are so many fires around here though. His army is very cool looking. The detail on him is absolutely incredible. We can go look at him right now. Oh, vanished into a banner. Okay. And over here, Jinjiang. She's currently chasing after more enemies. Now, it's one thing to break them, but they could come back. They might be running for now, but they could always come back, and that would be very bad. I have more archer militia charging in. But if we just win one battle alone would be sufficient. One battle would change up everything. Then I could chase away the army. I could have Xiahou Yuan begin to go after Luoyang. If that faction led by Shi attacks me, I believe Shi holds Luoyang. Many factions hate me. Diplomacy is no longer as worthwhile for me because I'm not considered trustworthy. If I was, maybe people would be okay with me, but for now they are not. Let's go ahead and zoom out again and look at the map. Right now, going Anyang, she's fighting a pretty large group of archer militia. I've got a few soldiers left over here in this large blob. They have many more. They've killed so many of my soldiers. Their G militia, 282. Kills are still going up. Jingjiang, 242. She's moving all over on the map. You can actually lose a battle despite having lost none of your own leaders, but they lost all of theirs. If their army is strong enough, it can get really, really bad. Getting surrounded is a very bad thing. G militia can do so much to your leaders. Like right now, Dian Wei is on his own. He's killing them, but there's just so many of them. You can see around the map that I'm just chasing foes. Going Anyang, he's killed 119. Here comes Jinjiang. She's charging in.
Do not relent.
We're gonna watch her cut down a few more enemies. So there's a handful of soldiers left for me right now. Very, very few who are still alive. I do have a large group way out over here. Whoa, that went flying quickly. We've been trying to chase down their archers for quite some time in the woods.
Enemy unit flees.
What a weird story.
What cowards.
They could easily form up and kill us all, but they don't know that. They don't need to know that. Here's another army right over here. Okay, so if I click once, it'll actually go over there rather than immediately appearing. Gotcha. 4 Azure Dragons and more Saber Militiamen. Only 14 left. We had like, what, 27 before? Still chasing that group. Let's go back.
Unleash fury.
That minimap is fantastic for moving around the map. I'll have to use it a lot more.
Show no mercy.
At least if all of you like it. I like it myself, but
Double time.
of course I want to know your point of view and
Yes, sir.
if it actually helps us out a little bit more for our viewing experience together. These 3 are now charging.
Hurry, move.
Their goal is to go after more enemies. No matter where they're at,
Charge.
we've got to chase them down, cut them down, beat them all.
Keep it up. That's
Look
right.
at that battlefield. The sheer carnage. The loss of life here. Staggering and awful. Yuan Anyang is charging after a group of archer militia. They killed 112. I wanted to show you every inch of this battle just so that you know how close it was, how bad it was for me. Jingjiang is killed over 300. Eventually, when they all do break, I let them chase after a few enemies for a time just to kind of get some more kills. Yuan Anyang is still moving. She's very tired, so she's not getting there very fast. She's got 473 for base damage, 1.2k for armor piercing. Dian Wei has 2.7k for armor piercing and 3.6k for base damage. Like, this to show you how powerful unique characters are. They are so darn good. Okay. The battle's over now. We've won. We did it. We lost over 2,000 men. It was a very close battle. Dongmen, you get to die.
Make an example of them.
Xingjia, you too.
They resisted me.
None
and
of you
must
get to
be
live.
Punished.
It'll take time for my army to rebuild, but it will rebuild
Ever
all in due
upwards.
time. Now that we're feeling a bit better, Xiahou Yuan can begin to move to the west. Oh, they're all done for now. That was a battle won by just sheer tenacity and bravery and craziness and whatever you want to call it, but they did it. They did it so very well. Okay, either one would make more money or food. I like that a lot. Okay. 2 more food or a bit more money, 20 more income. I'll take the 20 more income. That'll cover a bit of a building upkeep for me. Now, what more can I build? Tax collection. Oh boy, I would need like a huge temple to counter that penalty, that malice. But we won it. It was a lot of work, but we won it. I mean, if I hadn't let that go, it probably would have been okay, right? It wouldn't have crushed my game, but To reconquer it would take time. Now, I don't need to take that time. Xiahou Yuan can begin to move to the west. Who's over here? Ah, Shi. Okay, so Shi's here. Liu Biao's over to the west as well. Sai Mao, you have very little land, but you're still there. Okay, we'll begin to replenish further.
At ease.
Then, when able to, we'll move down the river.
To war. Spread in all directions.
Absolutely.
Oh,
not.
right, you're still here. Oh, hello, Zheng Liao. You should come fight for me. Now, that guy I will let go.
Where
How
are
could I
my
forget that you were right
treasures?
here?
Be ready to move.
I can't move closer to you. That's unfortunate.
Zoom, stand at stance.
All right, he's waiting. Let's have a look. Spy events are over here. We're trying to infiltrate many locations. Gracious, okay. Thank you, Lady Beyond. You're very kind. Many new buildings have been built. I have very little food. It's winter currently. Okay, Donglai, we're still working on you. On Ping, you're finally better, a little bit better. Hone, that would help you get rid of corruption, minus 10%. You have 24%. We can drop it down to 14% instead. Dong. I've already built that grain silo, haven't I? I don't really need it. Let's go check on Dong. Yeah, Dong is right over here. We could build a different building, but the public order is quite nice to have, so I'll keep it, I suppose. It's a lot of public order. Then over in Chen. What does Chen need? Chen needs more, I suppose. It's my capital. Minus 10% corruption. My corruption is currently at 24%. Like I said before, we can just get rid of it. I want to. I don't want any corruption in my lands, or I want to minimize it. That's what I should say. Let's be a little bit more realistic about it all. Alright. Can I reach the city of Yuanshu? I believe I can, yeah. Let's try it out. Who's nearby? Is that Yuanshu? It might be Yuanshu. Okay, so if we've got Yuanshu here, continue siege.
Fury.
Impossible.
I just want to be sure. Oh yeah. We'll go take it now then. I'll have to be crafty about it, but we'll go take it now. Who's over here? Zhong Hong, rank 5. Gan Xiang, rank 5. And Xia Zhao, rank 5.
Focus on the task and forget the cause.
Alright, you've got a lot of repeating crossbowmen. Holy crap, do you ever. Shu Chu is still healing up. In time, we'll move him over to Lujiang. Yuanshu has a little bit of land. Going down south. We'll take all of it. I don't know what's over here. I don't know who owns that. Who's over here? Again, no idea, huh? Yeah, I don't have a lot of information. Let's go see if I can see anything. Alright, Kingdom of Wu. Wang Gai, 65 years old. You scary old man. Shi Kong, 46, and another guy. Don't know much about him. Okay. Liu Yao's close by too. Yeah, he's pretty far down. Are you fighting him? I don't believe so, but maybe. Maybe so. Yeah, maybe so. Okay, a few of these locations are abandoned. I'll begin to take them over. What's over here? That's the Han Empire. Okay, what's left? Kingdom of Ba. I don't know too much about you. I didn't really want to come to the west, but I feel like I have no choice. I feel like I have to now.
Truth is an
There's just a
unquestionable-
need to go kill them. Alright, so we'll let you go do your thing. Shu Chu, I know that you're about ready to go fight. I wanted to let you heal up, but I guess I will still let you heal up. Let's go over to diplomacy. Yuanshu wants a peace treaty. That's comical to me. A little bit late for that, you freaking idiot. You betrayed me and caused me to lose a lot. No, we get to kill you now. I'm gonna keep my credibility up. Okay, so Gongsun Zan, 1.8 million people, 6 counties total. Yu Beiping, you have that. I'll probably give you some land. I'll give you like the one little bit of land I have. That would be, let's see, what would that be? Yuzhou. Does Yuzhou make me a lot? I'll just give it to him. I think he'll love it. Okay, you're over in Wu, 17 counties, minus 2 to food. Oh, very good, good. 4 armies still. Alright, so they're fighting a lot of factions. No one's joined their court. I've got 2 characters over here. That would be Lu Ming or Lu Mang. Alright, that's all I need to know, I suppose. You're trading with Gongsun Du. Oh, really? Gongsun Du? Good for you. Well, you see, Gongsun Zan used to hate Gongsun Du. They wanted to fight initially, but now they're getting along. Anyway, back over here. Who are you trading with? You're trading with a lot of factions. Liu Yao, Gong Du, Shi, Dongmin. And Yuan Shu just acted like a fool, so he's losing a lot now because he's an idiot, a moron, incapable, inept. Everywhere that you might want to utilize, he's definitely those. Okay, I can't really build too much. Let's go over to Cao.
No mercy.
They have a full army nearby. I've got to go fight it out. Let's go. Night battle, of course. We gotta scare him. It can take a very long time to properly take over a town, unless you want to spend a lot of lives, but here I am taking my time. My goal was to break down every tower they had that could hit my soldiers. I tried to do so over here and over here. Now, I'll begin to bring my saber militia onto the walls with my two leaders, Cao Cao and Cao Cao. Cao Cao will come down this wall and take over this one tower. It has a very wide arc and would be able to hit my soldiers. While I do that, Cao Cao will continue to fight over here on the wall. My saber militia will join in, and eventually we'll fight our way down together. We'll move down here to a gatehouse. Once we take it, if I want to, I can bring in horsemen or whoever else I want. They won't tire from having to climb that wall. Then, we'll begin to push through. Once we push through, we can eventually fight to their plaza, their town square. If we go look over here, I do have a lot of crossbow men. I'll be using my crossbow men to shoot the hell out of them. I'm keeping my crossbow men out of the range of their towers and their archers. If they have archers, my crossbows will focus on them. Altogether, these very talented soldiers can easily eradicate anyone who's currently attacking me or would like to. There they are. They're dying. And quickly too. Run where you want to, but you're gonna drop dead. Here they go.
Look, the enemy
5 groups
run.
total.
Craven.
Eventually I want to pick up some repeating crossbow to change it up, but again, as you well know, I didn't get a time to actually do that. Maybe if I had waited to take over even that one town from Kongrong, I would have really avoid any building that would add prestige though. Personally, if I was able to do that, I probably would have spent like 20 turns building up. Then it would have been, oh man, the money I would have had, the public order, all of it would have been incredible. But that is okay. We've got to adapt. Not everything will go according to plan. It's about how you adapt to that situation. So for now, I'll use every single bolt I can in our battle. I might leave a few in case we have a opposition that props up that is really challenging. But again, we're gonna kill all the archers around. They won't have time to shoot at me. And all the while, we're over here. Very much ready to go fight. Cao Cao is now taking out enemies on the wall. Many have died. Good. While that is going on, Cao Cao is taking out one tower, as I mentioned before. His goal is to make sure that very few soldiers die here. If we lose less than 300 men, that would be ideal. And now, we get to wait for our saber militia. They're going to be on their way. When they jump up and climb up, it'll take time, sure. One guy's like, okay, fine, I'll be the test dummy here, I'll do it. We brought in all of our saber militia. Cao Cao and Cao Cao led the charge. If we look over here, I brought in 2 groups. Over on the western front, I have 2 more groups who took a gatehouse and killed a few spear guard. It's a very minor battle, but I wanted to go over really what I do whenever I want to limit how many I lose in a fight. You just really take your time. Then, you'll have won an entire town without having to lose too many of your own soldiers. It's very important to do so to avoid having to worry about losses after a battle, especially if there's an enemy army close by. They have a G infantry captain left, but after that, they're all done for. There's a captain. I have a feeling they'll want to break very, very soon. Here comes my very tired saber militia, though. They're ready. Okay, all of you move in.
We are capturing their city.
Did you see that? They actually plant down their banners when they charge in. I finally took the time to look at that. Even the lanterns too, that's so cool. Then they draw out their blades. I love that so much. No wonder we have a cluster of banners right there. I get it. The battle's over though, we won. We did it. The battle's over. Thank you, Shahadun. It's that so? We won the battle. We didn't lose too many because I was very careful with how I maneuvered and I moved around. That way we can fight another battle at nearly full strength. Time to occupy once more. We're currently in the winter of 210. Faction development? Right, you have a new capital now, Yuan Shu. Enjoy. I helped you move around. We've got to take a lumber yard and a fishing port. After that, I might even have a peace treaty with them. That way we can defend over here and build up. Then maybe move into more lands of Wu. I would like to take the southeast before I move in further on Wu. There's a lot of land in between me and his capital. It's been a war. It's been a pretty good war. Okay, let's have a look around here. I've got some money. I need much more money. I suppose I'll wait. Low public order. Trust me, I know. I'm trying to work on that right now. Okay, Shu Chu, you're waiting. She'll have to wait for a very long time in order to finally get out of here. Or I wonder, could I just beat you now? I wonder.
Bring me a report.
We could try.
on the holdings. Make way.
He's
Strike
moving
hard.
away. Oh, we can. Great. Goodbye. Poor Zheng Diao. If we have to kill him, then we've got to kill him, you know? Not my fault.
They have paid for
He's only
ignoring
wounded.
us.
The other guy's dead, though. Oh, look at that. Zheng Liao will join me. Hey, cool. Committed. He's only scarred, not maimed. Trusting. Friends and rivals. You like Lu Bu and Shurong, just like in my campaign. Relentless, right? Over here, committed. And sincere. If I kill him, I gain his twin martial G's, but nope, I'll employ him.
Ever upwards.
No, I have Zheng Liao.
Discard mercy to achieve ambition.
Yeah, that really did work out well. Cool. I gained a
Where
new
are my
leader.
treasures?
Might swap the two of you out. Well, we've got to wait for our turn. But yeah, I think I might use him in here. He wants a higher core position. Well, Sima Yi might not ever come. And that's unfortunate. Well, it's out in. You won't get any satisfaction for that, surprisingly. I could move you over here instead. You wouldn't be my faction heir anymore. But we would still lose some public order. Wouldn't really matter too much, I suppose. Gojia, what about you? Do you want a new position? Not really. Shohodun? Prime Minister? No. He's like, yeah, I don't want that either.
Greater enemies
Okay.
than the cold await us.
That's pretty tough then. No one really cares about that position, which is so very shocking to me. Okay, I'll just do it based off of our effects here. Redeployment cost goes down by 25%. That's actually really good. A higher starting rank for recruits. What about Shaho Yuan? Attrition for hostile forces goes up. Yuan Wei. More armor for all spear infantry. Fascinating. Guojia. More trade agreements. I mean, that would be great. Corruption goes down by 10% universally. That's really good. Sao Ren. More trade influence. More melee damage for all melee. I think Shaho Dun's really the best one for me for that redeployment cost. Okay. Zheng Liao will become my new Grand Commandant. Who will I get rid of, though? It might be like a few of you. I'll do these promotions, I suppose. Yeah, I've got money for promotions. I can do that. Yeah, we'll make sure he's very, very happy. He's a good guy. Here's a bit of money. I want to make sure he's incredibly happy to be here. That he'll always stay here. Not bad. I didn't kill him too, so good on me. Some decent characters out there, but no one that I want to keep right now. Killed in battle. Goodbye, Ba Jian. New minister promoted. Redeployment will be so much cheaper, and we'll wait to promote Zheng Liao. He's a very talented guy who wants a very high position, which means you can't have like too many great characters just because of that inherent issue. Yeah, I'm gonna work on getting more public order everywhere. I kind of have to right now. Let's end our turn. I wonder where they're gonna move. I don't really have a lot of information on every single target around me, so we're gonna find out what they might want to do. The Kingdom of Ba will probably be my last opponent. You vassalized the Han Empire. Fascinating. Zhang Yan has formed a coalition with Zhang Yang. Trusting versus suspicious. Okay. Wish I could work on Zheng Liao, but I cannot. I'll take that one. Do you like some more? Spy reports, right? They're still working. Here's a new builder. That's very handy for one of my fellows out there. Zhuge Xing, Yang Xiao, Yang Hong, and Jing Yan. There's a bunch of people in my court. Look who's here. Oh, he's so very happy. That's really all he wanted, was to probably be respected. Now we have Zhang Liao, which means Lady Beyond can move away. It's not that she's bad, but she's not.
Bring me my spoils.
I just want a different army is all. There we are.
My
Cheaper
aim is
redeployment.
precise.
And we're happier for it. Okay, what are you good at, my friend? Let's see. We have precision. We have fire arrows and night battles. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, let's change out a few things for his army. So, you don't actually want that many defenders of the earth. They're good for suppressive fire, surprisingly. They have oil arrows and all that. They're very good for all of that. And they're not cheap. But I'm gonna need a few different things in order to have a decent army. I need some like basic archers, which unfortunately I don't have, do I? I guess we'll keep it for now because I want basic archers in his army. Alright, let's give you... Oh, you have that already. A military instructor. Okay, you got that. Got a formation. You got a lot of stuff here. Yeah, I think you'll be fine. The Heavenly Dragon General. Shaho Yuan is finally ready to move to the west now.
Towards
Let's
victory.
go.
Spreading the word of
Liu
our
Biao,
cause.
I really just want to kill. I could just like take out all of them if I just pushed a little bit. So Yuan Shu is right by me. At least one of his armies are. Who's over here?
Time
Kong Zhao's right by me. Oh, hi. Hope you're doing well. Let's go build up my guard. Well, I'll wait and see. Let's go over to my reforms before I do that. I want my archers, though. I want my archers now, in fact. Crossbows are fine, but I want archers. Thought I had them. I do. Okay, huh. I'll have to check again. Maybe I'm blind. I'm probably blind. That's very likely. More spies. Okay, let's go see what I want, though. Might be something else. That would give me what? Heavy G infantry. Ooh. Very fancy. More food. I'm actually low on food for once. That's crazy to me. Okay, let's go work on getting some more stuff over here. That would give me more crossbows. That would give me what? Some crazy onyx dragons, which sound amazing. Really depends on like what late game thing that I want to get. It's more satisfaction for everyone. Takes a long time to get over here. Oh my god, is it ever? Yeah, these are like the end of the trees. The branches, I mean. Alright, 10% more from industry. Building upkeep goes up by 25%. I mean, I guess we could just like keep on pushing onto various things over here and get some more crazy stuff. Character assignments. I'm trying to find some tertiary things that might benefit too. It's more income from silk and spice. I have very little silk and spice. I do have some mines out there in the world. Alright, so let's go work on getting some better infantry. I'll take my government enterprises, 10% more for industry. Look at that. Much better. That can all go away. A new appointment, I'm well aware. Let's go sort by public order. Yeah, I'm not sure why I don't get somebody. I don't know the trigger for it because I have him over in my other campaign, but I wonder if I didn't like conquer a location that I needed. I have no idea. But let's go take that Confucian Temple. Build that over there. Let's go take over here in Ping Yuan. Let's see. Most of my areas are relatively okay now when it comes to public order. I mean, it's a huge diversity of things here that are either beneficial or not. On Ping, you've got your temple. Your people have grown enough. I need to focus on getting my... Oh, here we go. A meditation garden. That's beautiful. That's over in Taishan. Huh. Right, we have unique things here, like a merchant warehouse. We have an artisan's workshop. We have over here a public academy complex. Not that I can use that. Well, what about that one? Yeah, I just can't have that one. Okay. Well, I can't develop it further is what it's telling me. But that's a lot of satisfaction faction-wide. That's crazy. We'll downgrade that one. Unless I can, like, keep it. Oh, well, let's keep it for now. That's actually fine. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's... Okay. Alright. Taishan's doing okay. We can upgrade that one for more commerce. We make a decent amount. I guess I'll get rid of it, though, just to build some type of county administration building. Ping Yuan over here, we can upgrade to a lodge for more income. I make a decent amount from commerce. Well, I make more from industry, over 1k from industry. Public order is decently high over there. Let's go look around. Now, let me go look at Zheng Liao. Maybe he's only able to get like a basic type of archer. That could be it. Unless I'm just completely blind. Nope. Basic type of, which is so curious though, because he gets flaming arrows for his own retinue, right? Not for the whole army. This army. For his own retinue. Yeah, flaming for his own retinue. So I can only get archer militia for him, surprisingly. Okay. Special units. Yeah, he's got a weird synergy for his skill set. It's not actually that logical with what he should be based on. So it's very fascinating that he's dealing with that. But either way, he's in my faction. He's very strong. We'll use him for what? Let's see. Let's resolve. Scholarship is over here. Diligence. I wish I could change things up for him.
The world blooms with hope.
Okay, resolve of the righteous and roar of the beast. So yeah, I mean, he's all about having ranged units, but he only gets archer militia, and I mean, we do get defenders of the earth, but they only have 60 per, and they're kind of a special unit. Yeah, they're pretty special. We'll see what I give him later. I haven't really decided. I'm gonna need more money. I think the synergy of that army is gonna feel a little bit weird. I do like the idea of having a bruising army for that army, but let's see here.
Let us draw up.
Oh, you have a damn encampment. Ooh, those are nasty. I think we might wait for him to move along. Yeah, we can wait for him to move along before we go after that. Shoot, shoot. You're finally ready to move. I'm gonna change up your archers over here later, though. These guys are, bombardment. I mean, I'll try it in another battle. That was only one ambush battle, and that's not always indicative of what archers can do. Maybe if they have like more time, but I think I should have like fewer of them. Is what I'm thinking. Let's go over to diplomacy just to go check on what's happening. We want you with a peace treaty. Hansui wants a few things. He wants to become my vassal. I mean, I guess if you're way over there, right? We can negotiate.
Let us talk.
Can make some money from you. Maybe not that much money, but he's very poor. Let's go see what he's doing then. Where's he at? Is he like completely dead? He might be completely dead. I don't know where he's at. That's Liu Zhang. He's over to the west. I mean, I know where he's meant to be. I just don't know if he's actually still there. All right. We'll find out later, I guess. 'Cause he's definitely not over here. Might have like some like random roaming army. I don't know. Gongsun Du is close by. Let's end our turn now. Encampments are awful. They really are. I mean, if he's like still there, I'll go fight it because I kind of have to, I suppose. Could just let Shu Chu do it. Well, whoever has a trebuchet, the trebuchet will determine whether or not I fight that encampment battle. No, Kong Zhao, you're so tiny. You're a little itty bitty faction. No, you get no more. So cut it out. All right, new turn. You vassalize. You want Shu? Okay. You're fighting Dongmin. Well, that's good. Cao Jin is now of age. Okay, strong economy. Thank you for that. Living in harmony. Zhou Yuan and Tsupi are now getting along very well. My spies are still trying to infiltrate. They might end up coming back home one day, but you're ready for duty. Artillery's gained. Wooden dog. New buildings. Diplomatic reports. Ah, trespassing. Lovely. Just what we all wanted. Let's go army by army. Yeah, we do have a nice trebuchet. I guess I could just go kill him like that. Pardon? I know you were vassalized, but why do we... I thought I was fighting Wu. I'm fighting Wu. You've... Okay. I guess we're not fighting Wu right now. That saved his life then. Okay. Very, very weird.
Why must we speak?
You don't want to confederate? Well, that's very rude. Alright. I'm a-coming. Oh, there's Han... Holy crap, Hansui escaped. He got away by coming way up here and he's still alive. What an elusive guy. Good for him. That should give me more money though from that relationship. I cannot wait to cause a proxy war though. I don't know who yet. There's not a lot of factions left, but eventually we will have one. Okay, Liu Yao, what are you doing? Like, do we have anything going on? I think we're trading, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Crap, we are trading. Okay, well, never mind. I can't go kill them because I'll become even more untrustworthy.
It is you.
We'd love to vassalize you, but you're just not into it. Yeah, he's just not into any of that. All right, we'll just let him do his own thing for now. We have a trade agreement, and that makes me a lot of money. It's not a lot to trade with, which makes, you know, things challenging financially. So, I guess we'll go try to push on Wu then. which means I only have a few locations to go to. That's Liu Yao, that's Yuan Shu. Interesting. So I would have to cross into the water over here. Guess I will.
Fear no one.
I don't know if you're gonna come into war yet and fight me, so I'm gonna move you about right here and just wait. We don't know. I don't know. I'll let Shoot just gonna watch a little bit. Yeah, this is really not the general direction I wanted to go in, but it's happening. We're doing it. Let's go.
For order. Man the decks.
It's about time. We're suddenly done to that trade port, and that army will be ready to go very soon. I want to change up a few units though. I want to get a few glaives for sure. Let's see here. I've got a bunch of spear guards. Those spear guards are fantastic. They're at a decent rank. I've got more spears over here. I've got some spear warriors for flanking. I could probably use some swords maybe. My G militia, I mean, I've got plenty of anti-cav stuff, so what can I get for you, pal? I suppose, I mean, I'm just gonna grab more horsemen over for our boy Zheng Liao. There's just no point in not doing that in my view. Let's go grab some horsemen. He's able to get heavy horsemen. Some light halberds too, so we'll grab those. I think they're pretty alright for taking down enemies. We'll grab some, oh yeah, heavy tiger. Low damage, but missile defense very high. Good all-rounders, gotcha. That's a lot of money. That's all my money. But we'll do it for Zheng Liao. We'll do it for that guy. Okay. You've got spear warriors, but no medium G fellows. That's fine. There's only so much I can do right now. We're still just trying to slowly build things up. It's been quite the challenge. Okay, small regional city. You're finally getting more public order. Your corruption is finally going down. You make a lot of money from peasantry, just all peasantry basically. Let's go look over here at my building browser and see if there's like anything that I might want to pick up. Okay, industry. Is it all industry really? I suppose so. Those trees are kind of hard to go down with how it's kind of displayed right now. Commerce. Labor's over here. That would just give me straight up some population growth. My god. Industry again. Tax collection, can't trust it. The forages are about industry too, so there's a lot for industry. And industry is like a pretty easy one to go down. That would give me more public order too, so I guess we might just go down that route. Yeah, just kind of take the public order option, and I think that'll do it. And I need a drink. I've been talking way too much. Some coffee here. It's all cold though. Blech.
If we cannot reconcile,
okay, well we have a war.
Must go.
Keeping peace is so difficult. I've got 4 armies right now. I probably only need 1 to go after Dongmin. I'll let maybe the Bandit Queen go after that new enemy, depending on where they're at. And I think we're gonna call it for right now. My spy's coming back home. Zheng Ba. Okay, who else do we have? A few characters inside. Here's a new merchant. I'll begin to look at my ancillaries in between parts. That way you're not having to watch me do that for like 20 minutes. It takes time. It takes a little bit of time to figure that all out, but just to let you know what we're doing for our following part, we're gonna have Xiahou Yuan come over here to the trade port. We'll start by taking that. And we'll have to fight it out just because they have a pretty decent garrison, so we're gonna starve them out for now. If we go look at where she is at, she is in a pretty decent location. That's gonna cause some annoyance for me. Let's go look at it and see. Ownership, there we go. There's Wu. Oh, okay, so there's Han. They've got a bigger chunk than I thought. Still don't know who you are. Deserted, I guess it's all deserted. I thought these were, but that's just unknown, I suppose. Wu is still nearby, so Cao Cao will move in. Liu Yao will have to break some treaties later. Don't want to, kind of have to. Let's go look at attitude. Most hate me. Liu Biao doesn't really care for me too much, but he's fine with me. Zhang Yan, unfortunately, doesn't like me like he once did. And Wu has 17 counties, not commanders. 16 million people. No one's really been able to join the courts lately, but I'll keep on trying. Now, where are you, Shi? I know you're around here. Are you down south? Guzhang. Ah, she's right over here. Okay, so she'll be in that general direction. Oh, very good. Actually, we get to move to the west and fight her. We get to take Luoyang. How about that? And while we're here, Cao Fin, you ranked up. Good job, buddy. Counteract what? Corruption. Yeah, do that. I'll give you some tool for that role. If you have anything important. More authority. Take that, I suppose. You're no faction heir. Income from peasantry. That's good. Speaking of, we need to go look at our good boy over here. Shaho Dun. He needs a new thing. Now that he's the prime minister. More income from all sources. Okay. Decent enough. I'm sure I have others, but we'll just give him that for now. Okay, and a new follower. Trade influence. 10% more experience. We'll take that instead. Okay, everyone. Leave a like, comment down below. Look forward to more tomorrow. And as always, until then.